as a Mexican American to fight, on Mexican Independence Weekend, the first sporting event in the sphere? Did it maybe happen for the right reason? This experience might even be better than what the last one would have been like.
I think so. Yeah, the last one, obviously, I was a co-main event, so it would have been pretty cool. But being the featured fight, it's also cool. But I'll tell you what, that event, I don't think it matters where you are on the card. I think everyone's going to show up, and like Dana White said, you guys are, you guys going to have a great show.
Have they like showed you or told you anything how it's going to be like, in there, or from your vantage point, you're in a cage, it's the same as being in any octagon?
The cage is going to be, we just don't put it this way. It's like 180. You only get 180, right? And the part behind you is just screens. So that's going to be interesting. I have no idea how the floor is going to look. I know fighters are going to walk from the left to the right from one angle because there's no, it's not a circular arena as in terms of sitting wise, right? I get it's a sphere, but still. And from what I know some things I just can't talk about. That's kind of what I'm hesitating. Yeah.
Much of an honor is it just to be on this card? A lot of people wanted to get on this card, and then this is a fight the fans wanted to see, a couple months back. But how important was it for you guys to get to do it in, Noche UFC in the sphere?
Oh, bro, it's another level. We get to fight on a historic event known by a promotion that's already known for making history. So it's an honor to be chosen to go in there and a featured fight and kind of kick off the night for both co-main and main event.
Those are two title fights, but you could easily make the case that the people's main event is you and Diego, like it would have been before, right? You guys get in there and fight away.
What's up. You know what's up.
He excites you as an opponent?
He does. Yeah, he does. Someone who possesses the power to end your night with one hit. It's exciting.
How about the toughness in him that everybody gave Dan Ige a lot of credit the last time for stepping up the day of, which was insane. But for the opponent to take the fight the day of too, not everybody takes that fight.
Not at all. Like I said before, I have respect for both men.
When you guys get in there and you're two of the highest level jiu-jitsu guys, on the planet, does it turn into a striking fight, or does it, is it a challenge to go in there and show that, I can submit this guy, I can do, my bread and butter to take care of business?
To be determined.
Well, is there a way?
To be determined.
Is there a way though you'd want the fight to go, or is it however it plays it out?
The fight's gonna go. It depends, man. I need the first round to feel them out, and then from there I'll decide whether we keep it standing or we go to the ground.
The last time this fight made sense for you because you said there were still obstacles to get back to the title because a lot of guys were waiting. We were a little closer there though now with Max and Topuria being lined up. Is the plan to go in there and make a statement and then perhaps fight the winner of that or fight Volkanovski again? There's a lot of options for Brian Ortega.
That is the best situation one can be in when your job says you have options, especially one in this industry, right? Fighting. So yeah, come this Saturday, get our hand raised. Life is good. We get presented with a couple options. I'm assuming maybe 2 weeks after the fight. It's typically kind of how it goes. And then they start making the plans for the future. I'm still unaware of who's going to win in October, but maybe I get a call after that. But we don't know.
Last thing, if people weren't going to tune in on Saturday night, tell them why they have to buy this pay-per-view if they can't make it, obviously, to the sphere.
You've seen Mexican boxers your entire life. and you saw the wars and the show that it left behind for you guys. Well, these Mexicans are now here in MMA, where there is another level of excitement. And the entire night is on Mexican Independence Day, on a historic event, where every single person is going to be trying to make a statement for the books or the history books. You don't want to miss this one from the start to from beginning to end. A lot of people are saying, oh, this and that. Ignore them. Trust me. You don't want to miss this one.